started by pricing out each individual ingredient used in the Fahrenheit 451 drink. After breaking everything down, our ingredient subtotal came out to $8.62. Next, we added a 1% Q factor to account for things like spices, oils, and minor variations in preparation. After applying the Q factor, our cost increased slightly by 2 cents, which brought our final subtotal to $1.64. After that, we added a 25-cent donation cost per drink. Giving back is important to Pages and Boys, and this donation helps support literacy-related causes that align with our brand values. With that, the total plate portion cost came out to $1.89.
From there, we applied a 33% food cost, which is an industry-standard approach to ensure profitability while keeping prices fair for customers. Once we calculated that, we got $5.73. Rounding slightly higher to help keep prices simple for customers, we got $5.75 for the Fahrenheit. Thank you for your time and consideration, and we're happy to answer any questions you may have.
So the Fahrenheit 451 is the signature drink, right?
Yes.
And is it different than the Fahrenheit, the regular beverage?
We've had this here as like showcasing that these are part of our beverages, but we wanted to put it here to stand out as our signature.
Okay. I assume the cost would be the same.
Is it a signature you can see yourself enjoying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you advertise the donation piece as well? I think you should, if you're donating back.
Yeah, at our cash registers in the store, there will be a sign that say that 25 cents will be going towards a donation, and it'll say just for literacy-related causes, but we also have a conference room where some of those causes can come in. For example, if it's a book club, or if it's someone helping people learn how to read, they can also use our conference room.
As well as we have a poster that is advertised how much is going towards and the goal that we're working towards, say, that month, and how much donations have been to keeping the customers engaged, that they're making a difference when buying our drink.
Just a quick question. So again, on the cost cover, you stated you had 1% fee factor. Where do you base that off of, the 1%?
We have minutes in the front.
For
So we get that number from our Posse Touch, which accounts for our expenses.
okay.
And those small things like spices and weights and those minor variations.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Do we have time?
I mean, technically, we had done it first, you had no time left, you had 3 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you see yourself enjoying a drink and book here?
Yeah, I don't usually pass up espresso, so.
Yeah.
Would you be more likely to come in and study or get some work done in our study area, or would you be more likely to come in and relax in our lounge area and read a book?
Both.
Yeah, probably be more of a work than just sit here in the corner and get some work done.
Do you guys like reading?
I'm sorry, I'm like,
Reading?
no. I'll be honest with you, like, Maggie.
Yes, our high tops are very popular for studying as we have free Wi-Fi and bugs at.
I'm sorry, did I throw you off by saying no?
So, but since we do have the high tops and study area, for those who do not typically like books, can also come and enjoy our cafe.
Maggie, you worked on my laptop, right?
Yes.
Those are good open mic nights.
We also based our ROI on our marketing strategy, which is our meal deal. So we priced out our ROI without the meal deal, a entree like a sandwich or a salad, a drink and a pastry would come out to $17.12. And then our food and labor cost, we took 70% of that, and it came out to $11.98. So our net profit ended up coming out to $5.14. Our customer count per hour, which we got from our PosiTouch system, would be 55 people per hour, and we're open 200 hours a month. So if you multiply the 1712 times the 55 times the 200, you get our monthly sales, which is $188,320. And then to get our gross profit, we multiplied the $5.14 times the 55 times the 200, and we got our gross profit, which is $56,540. With our meal deal, we made a set price where it's $15 for an entree, a drink, and a pastry. And we buy our ingredients in bulk, which reduces the price, as well as we keep our employees busy, which in turn reduces the labor cost. So instead of 70%, it would be 66%, and that would come out to $9.90. So our net profit after taking out the 66% comes out to $5.10.
Judge, you're gonna be great, yeah.
I'm gonna get like 2 minutes. Unless I can push it back 5 to give you guys the actual time.
Could you please, yeah.
Yeah.
I jumped to Bruce.
Oh, you don't.
I know, I'm sorry. You inflicted on which one's better.
What's next? Date.
Yeah, she's on. At 10:25. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Too much to do. No time. Ladies, thank you so much. Thank you. Good job. Good job.
Crystal and Kay, would you
Hello.
guys be able to come sit down? Thank you. Sorry.
Hello, here we are,
Pages and Pores.
where everyone is truly welcomed. Our menu is thoughtfully designed to support diverse tastes and dietary needs, such as vegans, vegetarians, and people who may contain food allergies.
Inclusivity is at the heart of everything we do, not just what we serve, but how we operate. By staying current with safety regulations and inspections, we ensure that every meal is prepared in a safe and clean environment. At Pace and Pours, it's not just about food, it's about bringing people together through a shared love of food and books.
Our side poetry nights provide an inclusive space for diverse voices to be celebrated, strengthen our community and our love for literature and culture, as well as a place for self-expression, community connection, and creativity.
Compliance is essential for maintaining safety and quality. We complete inspections on time, follow all ProStar regulations, as well as maintain proper fire safety, ventilation, and water supply system. Our team is trained in emergency procedures, as well as we keep all permits and licenses up to date to ensure smooth, uninterrupted operations.
Maintaining a pest-free environment is critical to health and safety. We seal entrance, inspect shipments, and make sure all food is away from the walls and ground. We clean prep areas immediately after use, dispose of trash cans regularly, and make sure that all dumpsters are clean to prevent any attractants. In the event that pests do occur, we act quickly in contacting pest control when necessary.
Efficient operations at Pace and Pours begin with a skilled and dedicated team. Our back-of-house staff includes a back-of-house lead, a pastry cook, a prep cook, and a sandwich and salad cook. Our front-of-house staff includes a front-of-house lead, a server, baristas, and a drive-thru attendant, all supported by a dishwasher and a busser to keep everything running smoothly.
We tailor our hours to meet customer demands while complying with local regulations. By offering fair wages and fostering a supportive work environment, we retain talented team members who deliver exceptional service. Thank you for your time and consideration, and we're happy to answer any questions you may have.
So our back of house staff, we have a back of house lead, and everybody in the back of house staff will report to them, which then they will report to their higher ups. And then in the front of house, everybody would report to the front of house lead, which then they will report to the manager of the platform.
About how many people can your, front of the house seat at a time?
So our study area, which is out in the main section, can see about roughly 20 to 25 people. And then our lounge area, right in the corner where you can read a book, has couches and seating that can seat up to 15 to 20.
And then how many people would service those 35 people?
We have a server, so the way our pickup is designed, you would go, you would order, and you would go and pick up your food. And then you would sit down.
Additionally, we do have like a busser that will come around, check on the books, and as well discard any dirty dishes.
It seems like you're really focused on regulations and food allergies. Can you tell me a little bit more about that as a concept?
So part of our larger menu, we have certain meals that can be customized for people who have allergies or intolerances, and as well as things that are specifically designed for those people.
Additionally, we have certain workspaces in the back to prep special dietary needs.
And to point out, we also have our meal deal, so not only are guests with allergies getting our offer here, but that of course applies to our meal deal where they're getting great options and guaranteed experience.
What guided your ideas on the design, the aesthetic?
We wanted a place where people could come and read and relax, as well as enjoy a coffee or iced tea, whatever they really enjoy.
Our choices on the decor were creating an ambiance of a feeling of relaxation. That's why we have greens and breads. Breads usually trigger appetite as well. So we chose these to have a relaxing atmosphere and really getting our customers into the mood to being able to read books and connect naturally through people.
I want to go to pages and boards. Good job.
And then for your orchard, is this one person per position at every shift?
Yes.
What do you think you would most enjoy from our menu?
I like the names of the menu items. I think that would make me curious about all the beverages and food that you offer, and I would want to try one of each.
Do you have a favorite book?
They look open. They're all good books.
I'm attracted to the Catcher in the Rye. Want to try it. And little